Welcome to, I'll do it like Bob Ross. How does he do? We're going to make a happy little sea star. And the way you want to start with watercolors, as light of a coat as you can, almost starting with water. Watercolors are a subtractive kind of painting. You start with a pure white canvas, and you can only darken it, have a kind of premeditated thought and finesse that you don't get in oil paintings, which I don't even consider to be a real form of art. Oh, I made a mistake, I'm an oil painter, you just put white over it and start over. Add more pigment to make it dark, add more water to make it light. Like, aren't you learning a lot about watercolor? Turn it back on. Any truly skilled artist can paint in the dark and have it spread out evenly. You don't want the water to pool up in one place. You want to be painting on a flat surface because the water will run down the page.
Bob Ross?
Bob Ross did. Oh, what did he do again?
Did you look up a fact about sea stars?
Oh, they belong to the class Asteroidea.
That's probably the least interesting fact you could have given.
Okay. Fun facts. They can regenerate their limbs.
That's pretty fun.
They house most of their vital organs in their arms.
I mean, they're all arms. For a cool little sandy sea star texture, and dab on it with a paper towel.
They can weigh as much as 11 pounds. They're not actually fish. Related to sea urchins.
They're not fish?
They cannot survive in fresh water.
This one is the only one that can, actually.
Okay. When they capture prey, they have tiny suction cups to grab a hold of their food. Then their stomach exits their mouth.
Gradually get your starfish to be a little bit darker and brighter. Those are opposite words. Ignore what I just said.
Yeah.
They have two stomachs, one of which can be pushed outside the body.
How large can they get? Can like a prey get?
I don't know, but if it's too big for your body, you just put your stomach outside your body.
Do you think there's one that could eat like a dog?
My dog died. It was eaten by a starfish. It got too close to the water. It was just sucked in by its outside stomach.
First, its mouth left its body to swallow it, and then its stomach also left its body. I'm getting more and more scared of starfish by the second.
They're gonna rise up from the ocean. Like, I've always respected them and feared them.
I've been more scared of octopus.
Let's listen to some octopus facts.
No, I'm like...
No,
they're
friendly. You can always pick up what you've put down just by applying more water to it, even in a million years after you paint it. You can use your own painting as a palette. Can't do that with oil paints, and I cannot stress this enough. Oil painting is not a serious art. You're not much of an artist, and that's not a judgment. It's a fair judgment. Any artist who uses them, Da Vinci, Picasso, they're all frauds.
How do you control the paint while it moves on the page?
You have to flow with the movement of a water, like a waterbender from Avatar: The Last Airbender on Nickelodeon. I'm targeting millennials and Gen Z for this video. You know what? I hate the whole thing, so I'm just gonna erase it all.
Are you serious?
No, I'm just kidding. Just now, Elton John.
Yeah.
Talk to me when Elton John has contributed to music at least half as much as Britney Spears.
True, though. Actually, they're really good friends. They performed in Vegas together.
Do you think Britney's a bit embarrassed to perform with him?
Have you seen her painting videos on Instagram?
No. Ooh. Turn this video off and go watch that.
She doesn't have a painting Instagram. She has an outfit change halfway through.
Oh, I had that planned for this video. That's exactly what I'd expect her to.
She's iconic.
This reminds me a lot of George Bush. Yeah, she's less of a war criminal.
That's in the video. That's staying in. Morton Salt, sponsored by. I'll fix it in post. Salt sucks up water, so it sucks up the pigment with it. So if you're doing like a starry night or a starry fish. Good or bad?
I'm so grateful to have been in this moment. Like, I can't even process if it was good or bad. How would this painting taste if you licked it? And would you encourage anyone to lick it? Will it taste like a starfish?
There's only one way to find out. I forgot about gravity, a key player in this whole thing. We want these whites to pop. Put just a light purple wash, and that gives just a light tint to it so that the white in the middle looks whiter. The very last thing I do in the painting is the darkest one. What was the tweet?
I'm not even born yet, and Politico, at Politico, is already writing articles attacking me.
This...
Hardly the first time Democrats have attacked an unborn baby.
This child's life is going to be terrible.
Seeing people publicly humiliate themselves is a weird feature of technology.
Yeah.
This baby's going to run for president one day, and it'll be like, we dug up some of your social media history, and negative 9 months into your life, you actually indicated a pro-life stance. This starfish is named Frank Ocean, obviously.
How do you get off someone's mailing list?
Call the police.
Yeah.